And it is time again for the auction included. And when the game loads up, actually, we're just going to resume the game. Check the mods. So, good. We're playing on the highest difficulty settings. We don't have any care packages. And we are trying to build a base before we're allowed to leave. Alright, so before we're allowed to leave our starting asteroid, we're going to have a functional base in which we can travel. So that is going to be inside of this rocket here. We can deconstruct the interior that we don't need, the rocket control station. I mean, of course we're going to need the rocket control station, but first things first. Need to make room, and that is by getting rid of the walls. That is the plan. Good, let's check it out. Also, I'm not sure if this is not in the way or not. Make it a bit smaller. Good. A little dog. Or should we bring them somewhere else? Should we bring him here? No, because if I open information panels, that might be in the way. Bam, bom, 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 bom. Here could be good. Sure. Alright, so where are we at? This is our secondary planetoid. We got rid of this here. There's something sticking out we can deconstruct. Oops, wrong priority. Right. There's a coal generator for the emergency. There's no hydrogen, but I think we're gonna be fine. We meant to do a seaweed farm in order to produce space food. This here is a little bit of an indicator of how cold it is in our base. Deconstruct? Because the base, of course, would be warming up come time. And we need a reliable indicator. And this is a very reliable indicator. When all these plants are growing, we should look into cooling. We should start up an AETN or something. Which is not a big deal, just run some hydrogen in it. And in that one maybe as well. Good, but we also tried to dig out this completed biome, didn't we? Now this will definitely wreck the plants. And we should dig it out by... digging it out when we have the environment complete. And it should be easy. We should be able to insulate a small portion in, run the AETN, and then the plants will grow. In theory. Yeah, that will be alright. Good, what about our big project? We're almost ready to go. This is obsidian insulated liquid pipes, which is a bit of a waste, I think. Considering we're gonna pump 1200 and then nothing anymore. But alright. Let's hope this does not melt. Aluminum properties. Melting point 600. Let's build this fast in case the duplicants drop something down. If we build something, priority 9. Good. Did I miss something here? Possibly one piece of obsidian pipe. But otherwise... this pump is then looking good. As soon as this is built, the pump will pump and break in the process, which we don't care about. Then what we could do is dig out even more here. That magma we could liquefy into igneous rock even. Why is nobody plumbing this out? Don't understand. errands number 11. There's so much to ranch. Also a single plumber. Wolf hybrid maybe? Oh man, look at this stress. Huh. Can't be helped, I guess. We don't have any reed fibers, so stress will stay problematic. I think I'm gonna just cancel the plumbing here. Whatever. If anything, I'm gonna deconstruct these. Carbon dioxide I want plumbed out, but nothing else. Yep. Priest Zero is getting stressed out like no tomorrow. That is very sad. I'm trying to build this. Dum bum 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 bum. 90% stress. Good. And they gave up. Bum bum. Now, there is something to be said for not having this chamber here at all. Because this is enough hydrogen gas, but I like 2 chambers. It's gonna be alright. You have enough carbon dioxide. Could even empty the storage out here. Oh, duplicates have to do this manually. Bum, bum, bum. Status? The dog's like, what? Chlorine gas 300G. Wow. Well, whatever. That is just for the purpose of building Asher Falls. Over here we're cleaning up the room. Do we need to research something? And this just does not work. For whatever reason. This is the direct opposite of that design. I would not know why we wouldn't shoot here. The red boats to the gap. Because there we do. And here we don't. No idea. Let's not worry about it. Radiation we collect is at 5.2k rads per cycle. The maximum hazard. Beam, boom, boom. Boom. Good, and now we could design a pipe runway. So the plumbing we need to do. There's so much else to do for the poor duplicants. Stressing. De-stressing. Stressing. De-stressing. Beautiful. No. They're gonna sit on the tables for a long while here. Bum 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 bum. It would be so good if we had a little bit of carpet there. Is there no solution for reed fiber? Whatsoever. I'm gonna have a little bit of a harder look at my 2 starting biomes, but it does not look good. Reed fiber. If the grub-rubs would drop reed fiber when they die instead of meat. Something like that. Grub-rub morphs? I don't know. But it's fine. Just cannot be helped. Oh, and we're heating up here. Good, we're done with this all. Should we do a straight shot? Why not? If we deconstruct something, it's going to be a building. Good. Boom, boom, boom. Right, over here, we're waiting for that to melt, and then we'll delete the polluted liquid. Should we think about a farm already? Thing is, if the farm is over there where it should be, where it must be, how do we reach it? A straight shot here would be nice. But the ATN there's in the middle. Boom. Possibly above the Great Hall and ding boom boom boom. Ding boom, like so. And keep going, of course. Dun, 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 dun. Good. And which height will that be then? A different height, but I might rip this out and leave the 80 and open like we have it here. Ding, bum, bum. Now, of course, this is above. Right. So if you come running here and build plants around, would be nice. We don't need that many plants. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And how would that look? Just around the 80 and then we're going to insulate that in, of course. So ripping everything out will be problematic. Hey, we leave the ice in here and then we have the farms there. Good, so this must be a spill and there must be a spill. We're going to make it as symmetric as possible. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll rip out the ladder? I think we will. But how do we get below and above then? Let's leave it in. Dum-dum-ding-dum-dum. Gonna have a auto sweeper here somewhere. Can we not make uranium auto sweepers? Will we not have refined uranium soon? Probably. Here is more ore. Good, but the 1200 here we're only going to use for meltage. Right. Since we cannot cool it down properly, we're not going to have much uranium refined metal. I don't think. What are we giving those? We're not giving them copper ore? Let's give them some copper ore. Good. Immediately they're gonna give them copper ore. The hatch is still looking for food, but the hatch ranches are here, not there. Dun, 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 dun. I should turn this off. Good, what do we have? 7 of 7, 8 of 7, that means we're cramped. 7 of 7 critters here. So that's not good. So how do we prevent the crampedness? Good, what about you? 33, let's move you to the barbecue. Bum 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 here. There we go. Crisis averted. No, there is no crisis. We have a roast crawford nut that we're eating. The barbecue is just a bonus. Bum bum. Good. Consumables. Can we sort by morale? We can. Oh god. Everybody eats barbecue. Let's have you not eat barbecue. And thank you for that glitch. Here we have gas, and there we have liquid. It is clean, we can rip out the floor here again. Let's rip it out. Nowhere. Oh, and we have done with our liquids. Let's pump it more. Good. Anything else? Need to build that pump to watch it break. Let's do it. Dun, dun. And then we need to build a chamber like that. Only over here. I needed a background chamber as well. For what again? Can't remember. For melting wolframite, that's right. melting down wolframite before we melt down the walls. So the wolframite meltage might happen somewhere here. I like the borderline thing. Probably have to make a room as well. Huh. Good, let's start by digging out everything that is in range. Like so. Good. And then here somewhere we could dig this out there as well then after. Alright. Somebody's coming. 87 stress. So as long as we're not working here in the there, we're not gonna get stressed out. But we are. Don't drop the stuff. 200 kilograms copper. Good. Digging over here now. Alright. And you see a little bit background here. Good. The other colony, what are they doing? I want this to melt. It's not going to, is it? Bum bum bum. We're going to do that. We'll prepare as best as we can for the future. And then is going to be a mesh tile here. And a mesh tile there. Good, and the idea is that when this ice melts, it's just going to fall down into the ocean. Good. Bum 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 bum. And then we're going to have our thingies here, our fantastic hydroponic farms, if I can find them. Here they are. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Right, do we need spillage from here? It's fine, we can spill down there. Good, how do we reach everything? Or we don't do mesh, we just do nothing. Just dig it up. Bum bum bum. Like so. And we have to get rid of this pollution as well. I think we can do from below. Good. How do we reach it best? One ladder piece. Could be here. Then we dig that out. Delete here. Carpet tile, if only I could. Good tile here. Looking great. Getting rid of this. That's right. Yes, we have continuous meltage. I think we can rip this out, the sleet wheat. But it is growing, so intermittently we have it. And that would be good for our first space food. Consumables? Because I don't think we made it yet. But we must have, because it's in the list. So don't eat it. They probably ate one. Good. This is looking alright. Doing the things. And we can do the things here as well. Deconstruct. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this looks correct. Do we need this tile? Not only to reach once we build this, but also to delete the polluted water. It's gonna be here when the ice melts. Right. Nothing can spill, we're good. Over here, not sure. This is polluted ice. So we have to wait with our project till this melts. Should we go here to keep on going on the other side? Why not? There's also ice that might melt. Gotta be careful. Alright. So they are doing something over here. Would this be our chamber? No. Should we release the gases? If they are, we probably will. Yep. Now, if we melt down the wolframite in the space, how are we gonna do this? It's going to be a lot of liquid here. Stick that out. Because we want the stuff to fall down. Let's look at the gases dissipating. Wow. Wow. Anyways. We need heat transfer to the wolframite. Wolframite will melt into tungsten. Then we're gonna have more drop damage. Going to do a similar thing we did here. Oh, it melted. It melted. That did not work. Nothing went in. It immediately melted. That was fast. Of course we can mop this up. Can we mop the copper? I don't think so. Oh, and the aluminum melted. I should have saved. Because this is a bigger mess than I was hoping for. I thought it would hold a little while. Great plan. I should have saved. This is a mess. Damn it. Also, I'm meant to look at it, but this is so annoying. They come here and they cannot do anything. It takes forever. Just have a robot, man. Just let me research a robot for the important things. I hate duplicates. Good, what was the alert? I don't want to push it up either. So I found it for a moment it was good temperature, but I want it hot. Not sure I can have that though. Now we have a lot of molten copper. Liquid uranium, 2 kilograms. What? Why? In a bottle. I must have dropped it here. So now I don't even know how much it is. What to do? And where's the dog? Damn it. Yeah. He's smarter than a duplicate, that's for sure. Despite his looking now. Oh man, oh man. I really don't want to make a steel pump, which would be the obvious solution. And that steel that I'm doing there will also get used up, since the pump will definitely overheat. Yeah, I don't want this mess in here. Can we somehow start over? Yeah, we can delete. That would take out a lot of heat here. So if we had a liquid on top, I'd add some sulfur to the mix because it gasifies real quick. No, of course we can mop this. I don't want to do anything. This was good. What if we had a pump from steel and put it all in? Let it run out. I don't know. So now we can't continue on with our project. Why is nobody de-stressing? Oh, do we have it at 90? $70.10. Did not think it would melt that quick. It didn't even get a single pump out? It did get a single pump out. Oh, it did get a single pump out, literally. 6 kilograms liquid uranium. Don't even know how this sorts itself. What if we had a mesh towel? From wolframite, of course. See what happens. Good. Just so we can mop up and have it clean. Alright, maybe we can work on our chamber. Oh, this got ripped out. So the wolframite melting would look like... Cannot have a metal tile from wolframite. Can we have a tile from wolframite somehow? A mesh tile we could have from wolframite. So the mesh tile is here and we're sitting on top. Good. Take that out. Good, we don't want any heat exchange. And we also want to be able to mop it up again. There's no way of mopping it up again. But we will have the tungsten. Continuous drip of salt water will help a pump. And when it gets pumped. How much is this wolframite? 100 kilograms. And how much is a radiant pipe? Do we have it researched? Oh. Radiant pipe. Yes, we do have it researched. 50. So we can have 2 radiant pieces from that. Well, that's alright. Good, 2 radiant pieces. And how much is insulated from wolframite? From wolframite, hold on. Insulated liquid pipe wolframite, 400. Good, I think that's what we might need. For the contactless pump here. Because in the end we need to grab this stuff again. So what we're gonna have is a liquid in this spot. And that is going to be here. We need to keep going. Dig. Let's have this be a vacuum in time as well. What about all this stuff on top? Maybe we should just get rid of it beforehand. Good, helper ladders it is again. Here. Here. There. Make sure this all goes away. And we need a protective roof. How big will this be? Maybe here is a roof good enough? The sand will drop down, of course. This takes forever, I hate it. Why are the duplicates not immediately coming and do it? Well, we don't have reed fiber is the reason. That is the reason. Really annoying stuff. Terrible. Grapefruit seed original. I think with the annoying all achievement run that we had last time, this is definitely the worst run yet. Beta was quite cool. That was an all achievement run as well. But maybe it's just the rose tinted glasses that let me glance in the past. What is this? A holding point full of water. Genius. Good. This looks quite nominal. Oh, come on. And we have what we did not want to have here. Let's dig out the wolframite. We can handle this pollution. Should just mop it up, make it easier on ourselves. Do we have a place where we put pollution? I don't even know what heat or radiation. Where do we put pollution here? We no longer have a place to get rid of polluted water. And it froze, that's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. Polluted ice? Polluted ice? Polluted ice. This is definitely pointless, we need to dig this out. Let's leave it be. That we don't need. It can melt and we can deal with it when it melted. Yeah, it's gonna be dirty. Dig through here, but that is all. Not really that important. Need to solve the problem at hand. Game does not want to tell me what this resource is. It's probably uranium ore. Though it looks like nuclear waste. Good. Take the rest out. So how we're gonna build our chamber? Need a little bit of room for the contactless pump over here. We might be just digging this all out. Then we need a roof. Could do it like so. Good. For now. This is our meltage chamber for the wolframite. Then here is going to go our uranium heatage chamber. And in theory what we need is only something. What about this here? Salt water. We can make a little bit of steel. Where is it hot? Where is it cold? Good, let's put a kiln here for refined carbon. Refinement. Kiln. Good, refined carbon models, so we need lime. Bookshell mold to lime. Eggshell to lime. Who's going to operate it? Nobody. That makes sense. Lime, refined carbon, iron. Let's feed them iron ore. Good. Alright. 7 of 7, 7 of 20. 7 of 7. Good. Status. Status. And the other one? It's 2 of them. 75. 76. They're gonna lay an egg. Let's let them. That's the situation here. 8 of 7 again. 88. Hedge, stone hedge. 55. Still any critters. The transition is good though. We're making it. And we have food for them as well. Good. How's the food looking? Alright. What about this guy? He's starving anyhow. He's gonna lay an egg before he starves, I'm sure. What does it say? 7 cycles. Going up 2% per stack. Yep. It's gonna work out. 8%. Dum 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 dum. They're not gonna lay anything here. That is the overflow chamber. 6 of 7, 7 of 7. 6 of 7, you say? Move to it. Good. Might be the land here in the end. That's a lot gross. I don't want to look at that. So we need enough steel for steel pumps. That can pump 1200 liquid. I don't even care how much this is anymore. Twice 800 is good enough. 1200. Whatever. Could pour more. Nobody is doing this. No errands. Dig errand. Fill up a schedule. Mesh tile. Oh, the wolframite is in. The wolframite is heating up. But it can. That is fair. Alright, this little roof is in. Let's continue on. Don't want the bleach stone. How far are we willing to go here? Let's dig out this. Deconstruct the ladder. We have to surround the tiles. Do we though? Surround the tiles by insulation. I don't think we do, but let's leave the room. Good. So this here then. And there is the pump. And here is the rest of the pump. I don't know. Normally a contactless pump has room to the right to work. Maybe we're not gonna do this now. Dig out more. Dum dum. I don't know. Good, so the liquid is going to hang in here. Is the plan. Where the wolframite mesh tile is, which is supposed to melt down. Good, what about the rest over here? Let's take it out. The dog. What's going on, man? Good, this is getting built. Alright, we're gonna build the pump and everything around it. Also, I think I'm gonna keep going with the roof here. In case of meteor showers. Good. Radiation 46. Yeah, you change your mind. Contactless pump here. Also, we need 3. Oh man, the bleach stone. So as soon as I dig out the bleach stone, I'm gonna have real troubles here. Can we go from below somehow? Possibly. Let's dig this. There's bleachstone again. And there's bleachstone again. It's going to take forever. But we can plan in the pump and the liquidless function. So we're going to drop liquid from here constantly down there. And it's going to be at 100 G. Then we're going to suck it up. And we're going to run it through a filter. And the insulated pipes are going to be from tungsten. So what we need first is just extremely hot uranium ore. So we need the steel first. Before we can do anything. Now I wanted to overlay base in here. Would this be enough? Maybe like that? Of course the duplicate is trapped. Why wouldn't he be? And no. Good. Maybe it's a sandbox mode that spoiled me here. Good. Because there everything is happening instantaneous. It's quite cool. Now we're gonna dig through here and delete that pool of water. Good. What about over here? All the polluted ice is a trap. because you cannot really see it. Sometimes it's hidden behind something. Polluted ice liquefiable. And it will liquefy and then it will gas off, it will be dirty. I want to delete this all somehow. But now I built the hydroponic farm in already. It's probably premature. Could continue here. Ding, ding. Could harvest this. Is harvest ready? Anyways, any progress here? Not really. Good. So how would that chamber look? We just need something in space. Leah June says I. Oh, it's Gia June, sorry. I indeed. So we're gonna have a refinement here. Metal refinery is coming in. How's it going to look in the end? Plumbing. Gia June says, how are you doing? Alright. Insulated liquid pipe. How's this relevant to you? How am I doing? I'm gonna time you out and you're gonna think of something smart to say during your 60 decaseconds. Decans. Good. And then we're going to build the refinement, of course. But yeah. Question is where? Right on top of it. Yeah. Because it doesn't really matter. Let's not overcomplicate things. Good. The hot is going to come in and the hotter is going to come out. And we're melting it down here. That is a nice plan. But is it reasonable? Good. First we're going to make some steel for sure. So let's keep it simple on that front. Gonna dig here, gonna dig there. And what we're doing now is just making sure that the bleach stone does not gas off. That's my only concern currently. When it comes to over here. Where will we enter? Where will we enter the dragon? Could pump from here. And then pour it out there. We can also rip out some plants. Makes sense. 70 stress. Good. Anything else? No. It's just gonna take its sweet time. But yeah, the polluted ice is a trap I don't care for much. Tell you what, I'm going to dig this out. And I'm going to collect all polluted ice in this spot. And then I'm going to box it in with tiles. And I'm probably gonna wait for this project. Deconstruct. That is just too soon. We need room to deal with this polluted ice here. On the other hand, this side looks good. That's already done. Gonna have a similar thing up there. Wonder if we have a demolisher on this neck of the space. Improve farming, improve construction. 11. That would be 17. The agent and cook, who's also a mechatronics engineer. Good. So they can demolish this computer desk. Inspect and demolish. There's 0 stress here. I don't think they're gonna be in any trouble. Good. Now, arbitrary. And good. This is looking great. We can dig out the stuff. Also, we can watch the gas dissipate. Which is always fun. It's just a lot of gas, isn't it? Oh, we have the ladders built. Pretty good. Let's dig out everything in the way. And there's gonna be a pump over here. But will we not have the pump there instead? Probably. Probably yes. So that the duplicates don't be too wet here while they work. Alright, so this is where we're gonna make our steel. We have lime, that's genius. And we will have refined carbon. How much do we need for steel? Let's look at the recipe. Iron to steel. Iron 70, refined carbon 20, lime 10, and then we have 100 kilograms steel. We need how many pieces? How much is a pump? Liquid pump? Probably 200, right? 400! We need 4 pieces of steel. Double the amount probably because we don't get everything out. This wasn't a good idea, was it? I will delete this all. I will mop up what I can. And delete the rest. This is terrible. But that is preheated wolframite. Oh no, it will not help. Or will it? What if we move this preheated wolframite on top of the mesh tile? Then it will heat up the liquid pump? No, we're sitting in space. Nothing will happen. Good. Also, the next meteor shower will make me cry. So, let's protect ourselves. Good. Still did not rip out these plants. Hey, we did mob up. Good. What are the liquids here? Could immediately delete that. Is this liquid uranium then just going in that space there? What a waste. Hey, it's only 100. Mesh tile, deconstruct after all. So the 100 here we can delete. Good, let's make an obsidian tile here. Can we box duplicates in? Let's find out. Grab a duplicate. Show navigation. Yes, we can. Good. Let's go down. Schedule. I'm gonna grab a duplicate. That is good. Pre-zero schedule. They're sleeping. So when they're done sleeping, I'm gonna send them down. Good. But all this else. Oh yeah. We need to collect the polluted ice. All in here. to clean up the area. As for the rest, is this reachable? It's not. Let's dig it out. It's not too much polluted ice. Could even do something there, and this is all unreachable ladder. Here, and that is good enough. What heater trapped? Does not Whiplash. What are you even doing here, Whiplash? Deconstructed the wolframite, right? Good. Put some obsidian here now. Good. I don't care that it's suffocating. He should die. Is what should happen. Good. Then another thingy here. I'm going to delete the copper. Today would be good. Yeah, build it, man. He's idle. What a moron. Run! He's anemic, that is the problem. He's going to die now. Good. Run, dude, if you don't make it. It's not my fault. Good. Excellent. I'm not even gonna bury them. So what are you doing? Oh, you're bringing obsidian. Need a new duplicate. Someone who doesn't suck. Whiplash was good for what? Does not tell me now. Will it tell me here? Yes. Skilled grilling. Learn skills. Grilling, demolition, improved construction. Yeah, he was completely worthless. Good thing he's dead. Good. Furniture? Medicine. We need to do the Tasteful Memorial, unfortunately. Otherwise, no dice. Good. Hey, we're making lime. Press the H button. It's good for something. Choose a blueprint. Good. Narcoleptic flatulent. Only this one is viable. Operating and decorating and researching. And ranching. Can't cook. Destructive. Hate this game. Good. We're too late. Hey, why not polluted water as well? Gonna mop this up. Clearly we were too late here. Unreachable. Polluted ice. Unreachable helper tile, maybe? Yeah. Oh, there must be something here. Good. And now we can reach this ice. Alright. Then going to deconstruct this. And deconstruct that. Wolframite. Liquid uranium 2000. It's hard to see what's going on here. But this is good enough amount of liquid uranium. And we can put more in a box. And pour it on top. Hauling point. Liquid uranium. Good, all of it goes in the box. Good, and what is this? Molten aluminum. Right. Very hot. Let's put it here. So we can see what is happening. This must be a steel pump in the end. Good to know. Insulate liquid pipe. This is 300 degrees. But it will not exchange heat, that's fine. We had 1500 here. Good. The steel will not melt. Pump will overheat, but that's fine. Ah, this area. We still did not rip out the water meat. Thought we had ranches here. And the area is still not a vacuum. But it should be, it would be. It's only going to take forever again. Reasonable thing would be to rip everything out. For better airflow, especially here we need airflow. Why is this not mesh tiles instead? Could just do a mesh tile roof here. Yeah, we're gonna live with the irradiation of the duplicates. That is good enough. We could also build from below. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Good, a pump goes here. We're gonna pump in there. We're gonna drop down liquid there. That is hotter. That's how we're gonna make our first steel. Just to work with a little bit. We have iron, we have lime, we have molten aluminum. How much iron again for one thing? 70 key for 100 steel. Good. So we could have 300 kilograms of steel, which is not enough. Right, let's let the duplicates work. Bit quicker. Good, so this is perfect now. Storing 18. And of course we're gassing off. Let's stop the madness. What about there? Huh. Don't know. Good, holding point remove. That polluted water will be in a bottle all the time. It's 1 kilogram. My mistake. Pour water, empty out. Anything else? Yes, here. Good, don't want this polluted. And we're gonna dig here. Make sure to delete those. And keep on going there. A little bit of meditative cleaning. Good, here we take forever 70 stress. Good. Liquid uranium, 100 kilograms. Near load of spill and remove. Good. So this must be a steel pump. We learned it the hard way. That's what we're doing. 400 key and we're good. For one run at least. Iron to iron, iron to steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. We're gonna have a copper pump here. Nobody's working there. The hell? Water wheat. Uproot. Why am I waiting for this? Don't get it. Just do it. Stupid are terrible. We're cramped here again. Stonehenge. Dies in 9 seconds. Let's make this sooner. Rust we have here. I did not know. It's good for iron ore. Good. Deconstruct. Alright, so we're done with it. Then we're gonna move up here. Let that liquid out. Can dig this up if you want to. Liquid pump was built. Intermittent cooling is gonna go in here. Good, liquid pipe, granite. That's easy. And this is even easier. Good. Why would we make this from aluminum ore? Can I cancel? Good. 1212, that's alright. And we're completely safe up here. And we can continue the safety project. Easily, that sand will drop down and bury the pump, but that's fine. Power is going to come from over here. Going to use copper. Dedicated power is what we need. We could put dedicated power in here. Spine is right there. Sure. That is absolutely reasonable. Good. Run the spine first. Where are we gonna run it? In the base? Inside the base first. We have the copper ore. On the other hand, this is already dedicated. 480 plus 1200, no big deal. Radiation vomiting, we have to go slow again. Oh no, they got it in. That sucks. Mob it up. Also, where do I put that then? Do I have a polluted water storage? I think I do here. Yep, that's all good. Take that out. So 480 that we're never using. Yeah, we're gonna just run this thing here. Copper. Good, we're going to run through the floor. But I'm not sure. Maybe we run it through the vacuum instead. Good. Alright. It's definitely good enough. This ladder is being built. Good, we need power. We're gonna get power. Gonna get liquid. And refined carbon is a problem. Because we were counting how many we need. Do we need 4 pieces for 4 steel? Let's do 8. We're gonna get 100 refined carbon. And we need refined carbon 20. Yeah, we don't need that much. That's too much. Let's do 4 pieces. Good, just because. Nuclear waste is here. Deleting some unwanted gases is fine. Power we have. And what is the polluted liquid project doing? How much polluted is here? 6 kilograms. Good. Box it in. Radiation vomiting. Please 0. Nope. It's not. They don't like it. Thumbs down. Thumbs down indeed. To the duplicants. Good. This is gonna get done. Ding, ding. Good. If we're not running the wheel. Not doing too much here, which is good. Heat is being produced a little bit. So when the polluted water is done, we can build a sleet wheat farm. Oh, this is actually quite alright here. That colony is fine. It's always the mainland colony that's horrible. Damn it. Anyway, we got the brine here. It's funny how there's this geothermal power there that we can never use. Since there's no oil, there's not going to be plastic. No Dracos either. No chance for plastic. And cannot have a steam turbine, so cannot make use of heat power. But that is no big deal. We have other power. Pure hydrogen power from bees. Very efficient. Good, do that first. I don't know when the meteor showers are coming. It's gonna be good enough. But if we let this out, then the vacuum will break. So maybe we won't. Good. What about this all? Nothing. We're gonna use this liquid here. If it heats up, it heats up. For 2 pumps. I think it's gonna be enough steel. Good. Metal refinery awaiting coolant, sure. Gonna build this all. Let's see what the project is doing. Radiation vomiting. Please select the duplicate and don't vomit in the bedroom. Somebody else is gonna get majorly irradiated? No. Nobody is gonna get majorly irradiated. Hopefully. But that is very safe. Gonna make a little bit of steel. Then we're gonna pump this uranium. What if we had more uranium? Just for kicks. Like 1200 at least. Let's gather some. This is about 1200 but less. Or is it exactly 1200? It's probably exactly 1100. Let's do 2 tons. 900 kilogram of ore. Uranium ore. Actually, we should just do all uranium ore. All that we have, we're gonna liquefy. That is the best idea, I think. Also, we can put it here so it's reachable somewhat. Copy settings. And yes, that is going to stress out the duplicates like no tomorrow. Because they're gonna run here again, getting their popped eardrums and irritated eyes and unable to breathe and getting wet. And we're at 65% stress. Alright. What's in here? Salt water. Good. When is the chance for a good duplicate? In 1 cycle. I speed it up and the duplicate is vomiting, and here is not the place to vomit. Oof, that was a close call. Are they done? They should be done with irradiated. But here of course is a rough radiation. Security roof. Possibly. Maybe some stained glass tiles from salt water. Good. Dum, da, dum, dum. Sure, why not? Let's speed it up. Vitals. Major radiation sickness still. Let's not speed it up then. We need to catch them vomiting. It's better to catch them than to deal with the fallout. Here we can finally delete. What meteor showers, see? That's why I built the security roof. Exactly. Good. 87 rats. We could make pills, of course. But my hopes is that we're not gonna get irradiated that much. Pre-zero schedule. Oh, they're gonna work until they get irradiated again. I am going to tell them to stay inside for a while. Good. Wonderful. They can do ranching supply or whatever. And somebody else can work there. Good. We're leading the pollution. Let's get it. Radiation vomiting. Wonderful. Producing some lime. That should be enough lime. And this should be here enough for steel yet. We still don't have a refined carbon. Can somebody do this? Let's force them to do it real quick. That's very safe work during the meteor showers. Well, the meteor showers are of no consequence. They just bring resources. That's very good. Can't reach this ever. But we don't want to. We have enough uranium ore. Good, a ranch is ranching. Where it's safe as well. Good, how much did we collect? Nothing. Because we really have other things to do. That's alright. Deconstruct and dig. Oops, I pressed H by accident. Which reminds me, a new duplicant we need. A new duplicant we need. But when? 07 seconds. Good. Maybe we get lucky over the next batch. Could be great. Also, I'm gonna have a vitamin pill. Just for kicks. And vitamins, of course. I don't know if they do anything. It's ultra-processed food. Oh, that's my last one. It's ultra-processed food, and it's very doubtful that it has any effect. Good. But let's hope it does. So that at least has the placebo effect. Right, we grab this. Oops, radiation vomiting. That's not. Good, are you healed now? Nope, still not. Also, this is a complete waste of time. We have enough now. Enough lime. Running the wheel instead. Good. Still not done. How's my sleetweed farm? Man, it looks great. This is the best sleetweed farm ever. 3, 3, and 3. So we're waiting on the polluted ice to melt. Then we can delete it. Over here, that's looking good. Maybe we should allow them to do it as well. Good. Melt, melt, melt. If we melt here, it's gonna be bad. But we cannot reach. We could go around. Might be a viable strategy. But this polluted ice there. Oh man. Hard to build around. But this must be could come in from the right side then. Yes. Dum 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 bum bum. But from here. Dum da da dum. Gonna box this in there. Gonna box this all in. But how do we box in there then? Stand here. Da da dum. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe temporary build something. Good, but the exciting part is it fappening. Yellow alert on the kiln. Errands none because we're done. We have enough resources now. Good, iron to steel 4 pieces we do. Iron to steel 4 pieces we do. Errands? We still want to do something here. Weird. So we haven't brought this stuff yet. That's alright. Good. Iron to steel. Lime 10. Refined carbon 20 and iron 70. Good. Da-da-dum. Hypothermia is fine. How is the radiation sickness? Don't know. Hey, we did bring some uranium ore. 70 kilos only. We still have some lying around. 72 stress. Don't have radiation sickness, so we can run this fast. Good. Looking great. Is this polluted ice? Ah. It's going to melt and cause a problem. Let's dig it here. And it's only 13 key. But it is what it is. We're going to dig this out and to close it off. Don't want it. Dun, dun. This is going to get done. Is it priority low? No. Aha. Can we reach in here when this is built? Who knows? Got some berry sludge here. That's good food. What about the critters? Let's move them. Stonehenge. Do we have them selected? I think yes. How come there's a bunch of stone hedges here? No idea, they should not be here. Whoop! That's good news. Maybe a good duplicate. 15 strength. Wow. Increased agriculture, narcoleptic. Rocketry, 15 piloting. Cannot dig, binge eater. Green thumb, building impaired. We want a new builder, actually. But he's fast. Building impaired, but building is a thing he wants to do. Banshee. Sucketh. Just sucketh. Dun, dun. So we did not even work on the temporary roof here. Is the priority wrong? No. Priority is right. Let's let everybody through, including the duplicant who actually wants to build. It's looking great. How much do we have collected? 5 tons per tile. Looking exactly as wonkered out as it should look. I'm gonna stand here, breathe, and then there's gonna be carbon dioxide. How cold is it? -4 only. That's alright. And this is our cooling. It is passive cooling, but it is cooling. If you look at the heat overlay, you find that we can use this anytime we want to cool down anything we want. We just have to build a pipe. Just have to plumb it in. And then it's gonna work. Good. A diamond roof. Because diamonds are the dupe's best friends. Right? Possibly. Good, so this was built. Can I reach here under no circumstances. It's because of this polluted ice. Let's dig it out. And move it. I like to move it. This was built, fantastic. Keep on going. Radiation on Rotido, of course. Because we never built the roof there before we built the other things. But it is what it is. These things have priority because they're closer to the base. Apparently. Right, uranium we bring from here. Good, what we're doing there. More uranium bringage. And that is good. Priest is going to get irradiated again, probably. 50 rats. And we're out of something salt water. But can we not just pump it out? Here's salt water. Good. Wonderful. Ding dong bum. Looking alright. Hey, well, wait a minute, we're ready here to go. It's good, we're waiting for materials still. What is missing? Status. Lime, salt water. Yeah, we need the iron. And we need the refined carbon. What is the priority? 5. Yeah, we're gonna build everything first that is needed. And then we're gonna have a little bit of steel that we're gonna destroy. Down here. Wow, 800 kilograms. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. I mean, this is enough. Oh, maybe not. Do we still have deliveries? Yup. Let's let them do it. They're strong enough? Could be nice. 885, are you kidding me? Did she even do something just now? Man, oh man. A better pawns. That would be good. For a game like this. Not this game. This game is done. I don't wish for anything here anymore. This is good. Let's leave it be. Let's leave the game alone. Abandon, please. Maybe some polishing off. Some glitch fixes. Visual glitches and such. Maybe get rid of the loot crates. Something. Just finish the game, please. Don't work on it anymore. It's laggy enough in the end. Come on, no need to add in things. This is good. There's a lot of content, and you can play on forever. The different designs. It's really good. It's a good game. Please, no more. If you want to work on a game like this, make a new game. Alright, what is this? Oh, this is the best looking saltwater stained glass tile. It's the best looking glass. Look at this. This is a little bit of a something there. A crab. There's a lobster, is it? No, it's just a crab. It's not a lobster. Lobster is too high in hierarchy. Or maybe they're too high from hierarchy. It's more like it. Anyways, we're gonna build this. And then we're gonna be a little bit more protected for when we do things here, which we're done with. So that was good. 50 key. Let's take that. We're gonna be irradiated soon again. Priester, let's check them out. Oh, that did not work. And that did not work. Good. How is your radiation? 70. They're gonna get irradiated again. Because they're also going to build it. It's not that fast. Going up here. And they're going to breathe intermittently. And we're gonna prevent them from going up again. Recovering breath, what are you doing? Alright. Good, how's the radiation looking now? A little bit better. Bum 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 bum. Beautiful. Dun 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 dun. Good. That makes me happy. Anything else? No, we can produce some P0. How did you get through here? Alright. Also, major radiation signal. Because there's no up and down arrow, I confused the left and right. It's totally not my fault. It is my fault, but this could be more user-friendly. Like, for example, this door is running horizontal. So why not have the thing here be horizontal then? For horizontal doors. Would that not make sense? But that would mean polishing off the game. And we're gonna instead add loot crates. And DLCs. Nobody asked for. Well, of course, people who are suggestive to things. How did this go here now? Oh, what happened to the ethanol? You're in the bathroom, use a sink. Oh, we're not allowed the high speed anymore. Good. Bad, rather. Oh, that sucks. What happened to the ethanol here? Liquid. 0.1. Have to put my drink somewhere else. To prevent catastrophe. Enable auto drop, enable spill, priority 9. Good, no, do it now. I changed my mind. Good, enable auto spill. Faka, good to see you. Faka says, auction not included. I would include it if I was in charge. I'd even throw in a slice of apple pie. Exactly. Me as well. Hey Fat Cat, let's produce a video game. We're gonna call it Auction Included. How about it? I need what was the cost for Baldur's Gate 3? I need $200 million. $200 million is what I need. And I promise you I'm gonna make you a game that is good. Deconstruct the registered pneumatic door. You know why I am good at making games? Because I'm stingy. I'm not gonna hire 10,000 people for graphical assets and burn all that money for nothing. I'm going to commission independent people, which I like their art, not them. I don't care what their personality is. And I am going to commission them, and then I'm going to have a select few people who are going to work on the art. And unlike the Larian Studios, I don't know the exact dividends of the $200 million, but dividends is not a word, right? Radiation vomiting? Haha, we caught them. Don't vomit in the bedroom. And that would be fantastic. Not gonna waste millions of dollars for things don't need. And I also wonder, they probably paid somebody for using the name Dungeons and Dragons and using the name Baldur's Gate. They bought the IP. Why? This doesn't feel like Dungeons and Dragons at all. Well, maybe I'm just biased because I played the pen and paper and read the books. I actually read the books. Like what Troy Denning wrote. Troy Denning is one of the best and really talented authors of the Dungeons and Dragons world building. They had the Dark Sun, they had the Giant series on the Forgotten Realms. They had, what else? Did they not write the Shield as well? But that's also Forgotten Realms. Anyways, this door is going to get deconstructed. And we're going to put in... Best I can do is $20, says the fat cat. $20 instead of 200 millions. I guess, if we get enough people, could be good. I'm going to fall asleep now. Catch you soon. Alright, fat cat. You have a nice rest there. But we're gonna press on, because I want to make progress. This wasn't progress down here. That was an attempt. Good, we're going to delete this tile. This hydrogen in that tile. Good. Just to have a nice vacuum escalator again. Don't want any coal to leak. And can we make steel? We have lime, we have salt water, we have iron. But we're not bringing the refined carbon, I think. Is the problem, is force them. And then we're gonna have our first pieces of steel. Then we're gonna deconstruct, reconstruct the metal refinery. What do we need? Iron to steel 4, that's 400, that's 1 pump. Let's do 2 pumps though. Good, because I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Let's remove the uranium ore and watch it melt. It is at -degrees there. It's immediately heating up. It's going to melt. The steel pump is gonna go here and break. But we will have the liquid in the end. Good. There we go. Some steel. Ta-dum. Heat-wise, no heat is being produced. He is gonna be here, down there. Gonna have a little bit of heat. This is 100 kilograms of steel at 40 degrees Celsius. Good. How come the coolant is not getting shipped out? Weird. Output pipe full, yeah, then... Oh, we're missing a bridge. Liquid bridge. Build it right now, and now we have a roof as well. Good, and 2 yellow alerts. Oh yeah, that one. Good. Boom. Alright, somebody's coming for the bridge. Driving the granite. Now, I'm excited about the liquid water. 75 degrees, oh dear. That's already scalding hot. It's gonna drop down there. Good. Wonderful. How much is this now heat-wise? It's barely making a dent. That's good news. Good, waiting for materials errands. Don't have dedicated operators. You should have some operating. How do you sort by operating? Just clicking, right? No. Here we go. Cook pilot medical skill 15. Boom, stop the cooking. And do the operating. Arcos as well. Ranching secondary now. But aren't they gonna run the wheel then? Do I have a gym here? I do have a gym. Disable. Good. Also, this whole thing must probably be ripped out. 40 degrees here. Is that going to cause a problem? Oxygen status 40 degrees. So when the oxygen dies, we're gonna have a problem. But when the oxygen dies or stifles, we're going to run the liquid here. Because the oxygens are not crucial. They're just an indicator, an alarm system if you want. Good, and then, oh. Also, when we don't delete the polluted anymore, that will cause troubles. Arbitrary, 40 degrees as well, good. Now, this is all going. Waiting for materials errands, current errand. And what is going on here? Keep deleting the pollution. Alright, this just needs to melt. And it will. Polluted ice, 240 kilograms. Move it to here. Then we're gonna box it in. Alright, let's not forget about this. Also, is this looking good? I think yes. Keep going with the ladders. Deconstruct, deconstruct. When we have the time, like now. And down here we're gonna have a way into nothing. Gonna rip it all out. It's gonna be alright. And how do we want our farms to look? Coming through here. Wait, this is no longer needed. So we could have a straight shot there. Up to this point. I'd rather have the straight shot there. Probably gonna have this. Possibly. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. But what about the desalinator? Why is it not one step down? Oh man. There will be a lot of renovation needed. Also we can't, because the Hydra is there. So that's just how it looks. Good, we don't need the coal generator, let's deconstruct. Going through here all the time. Definitely don't need. So more renovation work. Pump, pump, pump. What about that there? Good, more renovation work. Dum, bum, 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 bum. This needs to get brought over and move here. And they're gonna do it. What about the steel production? We have 200 kilograms and we're still waiting for materials here. This is gonna take our current errand on range outclass. Alright. Preserver is allowed again to help out. Do we need to research anything? I don't think so. But maybe we should look at the farms. 70777 67 67 607. And it melted here. It's a bunch of liquid uranium. It's good enough to work with. Probably more than we need. And it's going to end up in a reservoir over here somewhere. Good, and how do we run it through again? The idea was just to collect it there for a moment. Oh, we should immediately collect it. No, we should heat it up first. Alright. The refinery is at 20C only. It's barely producing any heat on its own. Just the exhaust is hot. Good. Did we deconstruct the interior here? Yes, and we did bring the resources out as well. Good. What I want inside here is tungsten radiant pipes. That's what I want. Going to run it straight first. I think we're going to work in the interior by copper airflow tiles. That's a good idea, because anything dropping down on the copper airflow tiles will not exchange heat. Tungsten radiant pipes. Probably have to deconstruct a lot, because we don't have that much tungsten in the end. More Tido radiation. Good, the cook pilot and mad guy. The priest 0 again. But they're relatively safe here. It says barely safe, but just intermittently producing some steel here. No big deal. 200 kilograms, alright. And let's look at the nice thingy here. That is the sweet wheat farm. Good. Bum bum bum. Here we're relatively done. Will snow liquefy before the polluted ice? No. It won't. Dig through here, delete the last pollution there. And all the pollution is gone. We can look at how the farm is going to look in the end. Hydroponic farm needs only water for sleet wheat. So we're going to have another desalinator here. What if we replace the tiles? I think that's a better idea, since there's a lot of ice here. Dim, dim, dim. And there as well in the end. But this could be ladders. Dum, dum. Good. Typicals are working hard. What about over here? Oh man, this is the coolest thing. Saltwater stained glass tile. Beautiful. Good. And that is going to be our radiation protection for here. And that is for there. But isn't this going to be bigger? Should we not protect this even more? Pre-0, what's your radiation? 38. Good, exhaust is coming out. This is getting hot. What if you let it pour down here? Dum, dum, dum. How do we get new? Fresh salt water? This is going to empty out. Do we care? No. Let's let it pour out. Bum, 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 bum. Is it smart? No. Bum, 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 bum. I want a little bit more though. Also the gases. That's not. A lot of radiation now. 36 here. And pre-0. Back to 45. We're done with the roof soon. And we're waiting for materials. Insufficient lime, alright. Rock crusher. Thought we were done. How foolish of me. Current errand, perfect. Oh, let's look at the ranches. 7 of 7, 7 of 7, 7 of 7, 6 of 7, 6 of 7, good. Producing a little bit of iron here. Or are we out of iron ore? We're out of iron ore. Let's do a rust machine somewhere. Here. Good, refinement. Rust, rust, rust. Don't tell me you haven't done research. Research? Rust. Deoxidizer. We haven't researched. Oh, it's on the oxygen. That is the dumbest thing. Rusty oxidizer. Copper. Dum ba ba da bum. Good. Dum, 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 dum. How much rust do we have and where is it from? No idea. 24.8 tons. I'm gonna convert that into iron ore. Good. Still waiting for materials. Where's the steel? Where does the steel go? Eh? Oh, we collected it here. Status? Steel. Alright then. 500 kilograms. Alright. Is it time to wreck our first pump? I mean, why not? Plumbing. Liquid pump. Steel. If this doesn't work. Unreachable build? Oh yeah. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what to do. How many pumps are we gonna get in before the pump breaks? So we have to make sure to disable the auto repair immediately. Good, let's not forget this. Good, and this needs to be constructed. Here we're looking good. Perfect. Gonna box in all the pollution to delete it in the future. Could come from here, possibly. Dum, bum, bum. Good, because this will melt. Come from there as well, because this will melt. Dun, 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 dun. Good, should we build the farm? I mean, we will. This will all drop down, we will have another desalinator, and then liquid water can come in. We gotta be careful. That liquid water is sitting in the thingies, cannot be. We have to have a loop. So we're gonna get the water in, but I don't know. This must be about 0 degrees. Yes, Fleetwood Farm is not easy to do. We have a leeway between 0 and 3 degrees about. Look at the properties, we're gonna freeze at 0.6. So until 3.6 we have time. Minus, of course. Let's have a sip of liquid. So we were running through. And then out. Coming out at 9 degrees, so if we're running through, that's fine. Are we going to loop it around? It's gonna freeze. What are we gonna do with the extra liquid? Just put it in this pipe. And bridge on liquid from the desalinator here instead. And then intermittently run using a timer sensor. Something like that. Beam bomb bomb bomb. How many aluminum pieces do we have? 2, 4, 8. Dum bum. But I said the duplicates work. Good. Check the steel pump. Errands. Null by schedule. Good. How much steel did we collect? Still only 500. Hey, we're producing. Good stuff. Dum dum. Wow, this is amazing. Hey, and they breathe here. Oh no, they should not be breathing there in the radiation. Maybe extend the temporary roof here? Temporary roof? Good if we have the time. Spillage, heat, all nominal. Good. Nobody's coming to build the steel thing. Yes, they won't now. Picking up 200 kilograms of steel. Why? Why not 400? I really don't understand why they would not pick up 400 instead. This is a very high morale. Should we get them into construction? It's late, but maybe we should just make them a mechatronics engineer. Good. Did they drop it down? Yeah, they dropped down the 200. So what I would wish for, if a duplicate takes 400 and puts it there. That's what I would wish for. Good wolf hybrid. Wolf hybrid, what are you doing? 200 kilograms. This is worthless. Maybe the wolf hybrid cannot carry that much. How do I see their carrying capacity? Improved carrying 400 kilograms. I don't get it. Just don't get it. This is so bad. We had 500. We need 400. A duplicate brings 200. Their carrying capacity is at least 400. What is this? What is this? Intentionally stupid pawns. If I had known this when I started to learn this game, I would never have learned this game. A bold statement. Good. What is this? Completely safe. The area is safe. Good. A dog is running around, and back they go. Right. Under construction. Sure. Let's see how it goes. Constructing. Is the steel already heating up? Steel is already heating up. Hey, we're pumping without getting wrecked. Or getting melted down. Wow. Overheat damage, oh dear. Look how slow this is overheating. This is not a problem. We're going to collect a lot of liquid uranium here. At 1000 degrees apparently. That's a lot of copper we're gonna produce in the metal refinery before we're really hot. Because I don't think we're gonna stick to the steel. Let's have this go forever for a moment. Good for refined carbon. Lime we need as well. What's the problem? Bookshare mold we don't have anymore. Alright. But eggshells we should have. We should have. Yeah, this is great. How much is this? 500 kilograms. Hey, this is a full cooling batch already. 400 you need to cool down one thing in the metal refinery. Nice. How hot is the pipe? It's not even hot yet. That is good. So we're gonna build a regular pipe. Insulated. From something that does not melt. Oops, we don't have the uranium. Sedimentary then. Let's find out. Check the in-game wiki. Sedimentary. It's melting at 900 degrees. Granite is 600 something, if I remember correctly. Yep. So sedimentary. 900. Look at the green. Green means go. Insulated, yes. Good, and that is problematic though. because it will heat up. And the ethanol will flash. So what I did not do is think about a way out. But we can have a way out. Do this. A temporary tile here to close it off while we're doing stuff. Yes. That means we're gonna dig here and dig there. Or... because we need to reach this somehow. Yep, definitely. Alright, let's get a temporary tile going here. This ice must leave the premises. Good. It's gonna be alright. And then we're going to run this through. Here and straight. Wait a minute, that means we just need a tile here and we're gonna be good. But we need to dig this out. Good question, Matt. Wait a minute. You can just build it here and delete the hydrogen that will go there. Yes, easy peasy. Yep. Good, so we're safe here again. But the hydrogen will go here now when we deleted that. Peace. But that's only temporary. Gonna have a security vacuum here, which we don't need because this is a vacuum. We're good already, but I want to be safe. Alright, and then we're gonna move through here and out. This is going to be hot. But it's gonna be alright as well. Run it through here. Whoops. No, that's gonna be fine. Yeah. And there we have the same problem, which is not a problem if we don't touch the liquids. And we're gonna run through here, why not? And then we're gonna abuse a pipe. Or not, because this is insulated. Just run as straight as we can. Bridge over, bridge over. And sooner or later we're gonna make it into another liquid reservoir. That is the plan, and is a good plan. Not enough material sedimentary, huh? We have to switch over to something else. In the end, probably. Or dig out more sedimentary. Wasn't here some? It was. Straight shot here. Everything in the way. Good, let's go over here then. This is some liquid we don't need. Is this something we need? No. Let's mop it up. And then we're gonna straight shot more. Here we can reach. That door is closed for no reason. Let's open it up. And then we're gonna deconstruct all the sticking out. Good, what the hell is this? Don't need it. We do have automation here. If there's something that's air, we're not gonna pump. Good. Alright. Just gonna keep going there. Like so is good enough. And we're going to grab all the resources. I think I want to delete the salt water. Less trouble that way. Mop up this and help it how we go. And then we can dig out that stuff. Salt water, guys, yeah, idle. 95 degrees. Same as here. Definitely don't need it. In fact, should it go dormant, we might go and analyze it and then do the same thing we did over here. What is the temperature? Alright. Good. There's a spore shit. 2 spore shit seeds. And then we can do the biobot building. Which I don't know how it works. Restore building. Good. Apparently somebody can do it. Advanced medical care. Decommissioned. Advanced medical care. Skills. We have a doctor. I'm sure we do. We don't have a doctor here. We only have a doctor on the other side. Maybe they're gonna come over and help. Punked up for agent and artist. And they're also stressed out over there. Over something. Stress them out even more. Good. Punked up 444, move over. Good. Teleport. And we can take on a new duplicant. So what would we need over here? I don't know. And going to scrub you immediately. Alright. Don't tell me you're unhappy. 79% stress. Good. Should never learned that thing there. Alright. Ice, move it over here. Granite, move it over there. Move that over there as well. And that is just to see what is going on. This insulated tower needs to be built. Right now. Good. Again, we walk the liquid here. Coming from somewhere. Good. Dun, dun. No, we will not be able to build this, will we? Unless we dig out the help tower here. Oh man, taking forever again. Good, what do we have over here? Skills. We have a griller, an agent and a rancher. We do not have a mechatronic. We do have a mechatronics engineer. It's all going good. The agent is doing it. They could even run fast. And they can plumb as well. Sure. Mechatronics engineer and plumber. Rancher. And farmer. There's something we're missing over here. Maybe a secondary cook. Let's see. Researching. A doctor. Plant murder. Decreased medicine. Ugly cry. Gourmet. Building, ranching, and tidying. This looks like a nominal duplicant. Germ resistant. Cannot doctoring. This is even better. This guy has +3 strength though. He's a vomit I don't like. But yeah. No, this guy is really good. Decrease food morale, but who cares? Let's print them out. And what are they? Another rancher. Good. Are they though, really? No, they're just another agent. No, but they have nothing to do with digging. They could be a constructor. I think that would make sense. Constructor 1. Or should we check out the list? Yes. Santa Arthur. Finally, they're gonna get their duplicant. Good. Save, and we also have to give them a new balloon style. Let's print them out. Good. Clothing, Atmosuit, overjoyed. These. Good. Bag. Schedule. We have one duplicate here. They immediately go to bed, that's fine. Alright, they gotta run the wheel a lot here. Skills? Could go into construction, could go into ranching. Don't have critters here. Oh, that's another plumber. But alright, construction. They're gonna go. Alright, parties. Center Arthur. Farming disallowed. Building allowed. Operating they want to do. But there's something to build. They're gonna do it. Alright. Dedicated constructor, nice. Unrefrigerated food, that's alright. It will get shipped out. What are the larvae doing here in the kitchen? Don't know. Good. This was done. Here we need to protect ourselves. Good. Looking nominal. Hey. We can delete pollution. I like. Snazzy suit on Sato. Alright. Down here the thing is broken. But not completely. Let's deconstruct immediately. See how much steel we get from that. Good. This is looking different. Nobody is doing things here. This is terrible. Run before it's completely broken. Storage trade. Small plague reads pathogen fueled. The adjacent tank contains floating shape have formed organism. Teletranscript crypt. Rebuild could save duplicate lives. Meet Peggy. Alright. Read damage, properties. Temperature, disease. Radiation blocking mass 400 kilograms. I wish I could see the progress bar, and now I do. This is the completely 400 kilograms. We didn't waste any steel. Ah, another reason to install the Beyond Hard difficulty mod. But alright. Let's delete this hydrogen gas over here. Good, granite. Alright. Then we can zigzag through. No need for any more shenanigans. Good, because this is going to be a vacuum in the end. Alright. Good, we're storing 2.7 tons of liquid uranium at 1000 degrees Celsius about. Good. It's not radiating off from inside. This insulated tile can be deconstructed again. And this is a lot of work. Good, how we looking here? Delete that. Then we can take the sedimentary rock out and build something over there. What about this sedimentary rock here? We can go through here. Can have a nominal walkway down there. Like so. Surely. Good, so what is this doing? Advanced medical care we lack. Because we're being scrubbed. Or we have been scrubbed. Doctor. Agent Artist Dr. Punk. How about you learn the medicine compounding here? And maybe some research. Good. Alright. Plumbing liquid bridge. Any bridge will do, granite is fine. They're not gonna overheat. Alright, and this is gonna go into something. Hey, we have iron ore, 24 kilograms. Genius. These things are gonna overheat. If they do, we're gonna deconstruct them. Alright. But maybe the marble tile is overheating where it stands on. Not a fan. Let's do copper ore airflow instead on top. Good, and give it some space as well. Good, but we're finding no fabrication. We're going to do this forever. Let's deconstruct first. Good, we want the liquids out. Going to empty it all out. The liquid pump here does not serve any purpose any longer. We're going to use uranium ore now for refinement. Good, where will the liquid reservoir be? Possibly just here. 39. Good, and then we're gonna run through there. We do not want to sit in the pipe, so we have to deconstruct here and put in instead a door. Good, where the liquid reservoir is, so we can turn it on if we need coolant. That makes a ton of sense. But how do we prevent too much from going? An overflow. Overflow goes back in. No. And we very possibly have to replace these insulated pipes a lot. But that's fine, that's no problem, we're gonna be completely empty. The only thing that would be bad is if we had to deconstruct the metal refinery, and we will have. So that will leave a lot of liquid uranium, but it goes here to the contactless pump. Contactless pump. We're going to pour out the liquid here, but maybe we still need the pump. That's going to be for the drip that lets the contactless liquid pump work. Good, so a lot of liquid hot uranium is going to go here come time. Just going to take it directly out and move it over and then empty it out. It's the easiest thing. And then we're going to run it from here. Good. How do we prevent the pipes from overheating? Yeah, there is no preventage. That doesn't matter. Pipe's gonna stay hot. This is risky because we got a vacuum here with a background. But alright, as long as we don't touch this, I think we're gonna be fine. A little bit warm over here. So the drip temperature is going to be hot. Less drip the better. Good. But what if the pipes overheat? Because that will happen. Insulated from wolframite is the plan. So we're going to build a lot of mesh tiles here from wolframite to get a lot of tungsten once this is hot enough. This is more involved than I thought, because in the sandbox I was testing this on the naive presumption that I would have some plastic or some naphtha, some oil, some petroleum, these things that you have when you have oil and plastic. Plastic from Dracos and oil from the little bit of oil that we get from the teleporter usually, which we did not get in this case. For some reason they must have patched it or something. Good. Rust deodorizer. Alright, we're gonna deconstruct this. Producing just a tiny tad of iron ore. But 70 iron ore is... No, that works different, doesn't it? Good. Why don't we bring the iron ore here? Because we're not allowed by the schedule and we have other things to do. Huh. So the rancher has too many things to do now? Isn't this mainly automated? Apparently it is not. The dog is nervous. What time is it? Oh man, the dog did not eat lunch today. Poor guy. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, dog? You want lunch now? What do you mean? You want to eat something? Work? Work? Alright, you're gonna eat something in 10 minutes? Tops. Let me just finish one more thing. Good. Why is this overheating? Oh, we got hydrogen gas here now. Why? That I'm not going to have because there is no reason to have hydrogen gas here. I have no idea how this happened. And why is the pump locked? Uh-huh. So there was some ethanol breaking. How? What was so hot that broke the ethanol? This is hard to rectify. When was the last save? Just curious. 278. 270. This will not work unless it is repaired. Milligrams. When it's repaired, it's gonna be cool, right? Hopefully. This is the dumbest thing. What the hell happened? Holding point. Good. Ethanol. 01. Any road drop, any road spill. Right. Good. Errands. Current errand. If we're lucky, gonna get a vacuum here in between. But that is not the issue. The issue is not the heat exchange between here and there. The issue is the heat exchange between this and the liquid reservoir. If we repair it, it will not cool down. We have to wait until it breaks. And when it's broken, it's broken. When it's broken, we can build the pipe, and then we can repair it. I'm not going to repeat the steps there, and there is aluminum again. Oh, we got lucky. Good. So the vacuum escalator is in place again. We do not need this here, so we will have to mop it up. We cannot have the ethanol flash. Doesn't seem like it's happening. Good, is gonna be fine. But that's why we got the security system in here with a gas pump. Exactly for this reason. Good. So no need to cry that hard. Right. Oh, poor dog. What's going on, man? Yes, he wants his food. He wants his lunch, and he's gonna get it. So, suffocating. Ah, you moron. I hate duplicants. How do we save them real quick before we go? Deconstruct everything is gonna take too long. He's going to jump. You go here. And then you're going to deconstruct. And then you're going to deconstruct. And then you're going to dig. And then you're going to dig and dig. Oh man, man, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, you're the pioneer. Run! Oh, why was he stopping there? This game is horrible. And then we're gonna have our mechanized dialogue. Rotate. Gonna make it from copper, of course. And that's gonna be it for today. Tonight is gonna be time for the Warhammer 40k. Hope to see you there. Don't forget my free wheel spin giveaway on the 1st of every month. You're gonna win a free Steam game for sure. And some people say, but Steam games, aren't they free? Like, you can just download them if you know where. It's Steam. Yeah, sure, but what if it's a multiplayer game? Then you can't. So participate, register, and win a free Steam game. Or if you're lucky, you're going to win a PlayStation 5. It's all going to be on the allkeyshops.com on the 1st of every month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And I'm going to see you later. Until then, have a good day and a good night.